right, and a good Sunday to you. Welcome to another episode of JD's Deep Cut Sunday Tracks, where you can get some good information on some older and obscure rock artists, some well-known, some not so well-known, some known, but maybe kind of fell through the cracks, like we say. Today's a good one, different, big artist, big name, as far as a band member of one of the hugest bands. But, you know, as far as solo stuff, you know, he had some hit and misses, but we're talking about Bill Wyman, okay? Bill Wyman, as we all know, was the bass player of the Rolling Stones. He did have a few solo records. Did have some good incarnations of bands. Bill Wyman and the Poor Boys, of course. Today we're talking about his debut solo album, 1974. Solo effort by Bill Wyman. Released on guess who? Rolling Stones Records. Okay. This is it's a pretty interesting album. Nothing like the Rolling Stones. Okay, nothing. The Stones are more of a straight rock and roll blues band. It's a good inner sleeve there. This album is just more of a rock, poppy, Americana roots music. He has a great band here. Leon Russell's playing with him. Dr. John, Danny Kirshner. Some great studio musicians there. But this album, I believe, had like two singles that were released on this: "Monkey Grip" and "White Lightning." Great song. But it has that roots Americana rock, in there. He had all-American backing band. Okay, him being an Englishman, the Englishmen are always innovators. They always, their version of the music is great. I love the center label there. Rolling Stones Records, the Monkey Grip. Totally, the Monkey Grip there. Okay, but it's a good album. Check it out. Takes a couple listens, but it's good. It's Bill Wyman in the end. I kind of wish he was in the band still, but they have their differences. It'd be nice, to still have one of the originals there with Mick and Keith. Ronnie Wood, of course. We all love Ronnie Wood. But Bill Wyman started with them back in '62, '63. But check this album out on Rolling Stones Records. Okay, I want to give a shout out to The Attic. This was where I purchased this album. The Attic is a mom and pop antique store, actually, but they have a pretty good selection of vinyl there. Okay? But yeah, give them a shout out. But we're gonna make this short but sweet evening edition of JD's Deep Cut Sunday Tracks. Hope you all had a good Sunday out there, a VC. Okay, but check this out. Kind of went on a little detour here. No psychedelic, progressive jazz. Still in the 70s, keeping it in the vein of the 70s, 1974. But yeah, check this album out, Monkey Grip by Bill Wyman, his solo debut album. And he was still in the Stones, mind you, when he released this. But it's eclectic pop, Americana roots. Leon Russell on the piano is great. Dr. John on the organ, some good guitar stuff. Billy plays a few instruments, bass, of course, guitar, piano. But you can hear that roots in there. Okay, it did a really good job with the style. All right, so I hope you're having a good one. Keep listening to that vinyl, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, VC.